Hi everyone,
And I'm Rebecca Mendillo.
and we did our project on artificial intelligence by John McCormick.
So, artificial intelligence, what is it? Artificial intelligence comes in many forms and to many purposes. Artificial intelligence is a form of technology that purpose is to help people's lives become more efficient. AI is all over the place. AI can help people's health, both physically and mentally. AI can enforce safety procedures, such as in vehicles. AI can help organizations become efficient by modifying job search, hiring processes, and many things. Artificial intelligence, by definition, is the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision-making, and translation between languages. The article we read was based upon the listening forms of artificial intelligence. How artificial intelligence is being used and tested in business. Businesses can use AI to hire the right people. It can be used in the interview process. For example, voice lines can be used to analyze the interview to build a picture of the temperament of the individual. With this algorithm, employers can be given a list of candidates that fit their image rather than having to search for select common people. The AI technology provides an easier approach to hiring good employees. Amazon used a recruiting tool in the past but realized that their algorithm favored men over women at alarming rates. So they had to modify their tool in order to create a more equal workplace. How AI is being used in testing. More than 600,000 Americans die from heart disease every year. Health industries can use AI, including the Mayo Clinic studied people going for angiograms, voice recordings. Those who had coronary artery disease also showed voice biomarkers showing systems beyond verbal. This could help thousands of people in the future. Treating mental illness is a big area for AI to help as well. 46 people in the Companion, a mobile mental health monitoring system where people can keep virtual logs of how they are feeling, and these logs are transmitted and analyzed by others. How AI is being used and tested in day-to-day life. There is artificial intelligence technology to monitor drivers' facial expressions to see if they are nodding off, with a visual system and a voice system to see if the driver is yawning. This technology can sense if a driver is dozing off and will alert them. Hopefully, the introduction of this technology will reduce accidents and death rates, increasingly each year, as is the intention of most artificial intelligence. Amazon's Alexa and Apple's Siri are the best examples of artificial intelligence that is intended to make people's lives easier. They use listening systems to perform simple tasks for people while maintaining a hands-free approach, which also helps with the notification. Some of the major companies using and testing artificial intelligence include, but are not limited to, Apple, Amazon, Toyota, Fiat, BMW, and many other car brands. So you may ask, why is AI not a surprising amount of people are against artificial intelligence, even when the main purpose is to make human lives easier. From the research firm Gartner, 4,000 people were surveyed. 63% said they did not want artificial intelligence to be constantly listening to them and getting to know them. 65% said that they believe that artificial intelligence would destroy their privacy. Simply, most people are afraid of it because they do not know how it will impact their future security.
So how artificial intelligence will impact people in the organization. One of the ways that artificial intelligence will impact people in a good way is that it makes the hiring process more efficient for employers and HR representatives. After analyzing the interview, VoiceSense, which is the speech-based AI system, will be able to provide the employer with a score which will then tell if an applicant is right for the job or not. This makes it one less hassle for employers, allowing them to focus on other tasks of their job. Another way that it will impact employers and employees in a good way is that for manufacturing companies like car companies, It allows for a better sense of teamwork for manufacturers, as they'll have to take on more sophisticated projects in which products will now have AI implemented in them. This will call for new protocols of careful planning and execution of manufacturing to make sure the AI is implemented correctly. As a result, teams will have to work together more closely when doing these types of projects. This also then leads into production and management becoming even more efficient. If IA can keep track of certain things such as the quality of raw materials, who is and who isn't on the production floor meeting time, that relieves some of the management duties that managers have to take care of, allowing for a much more relaxed work environment for workers, now that the manager doesn't have to hover over every single aspect of the business when artificial intelligence can take care of some of it. So one of the ways that it will impact people in the organization in a negative way is that employees using Cogito, which is another artificial intelligence system, in certain companies are going to feel constantly monitored in the workplace. If each call is streamed to Cogito's system, the employee has to be on their feet, so to speak, every time, and that can be nerve-wracking, the thought of a system recording your conversation with a customer. If that were me, I would feel like I'm walking on pins and needles every time I'm talking to a customer. And what's worse is that it can show the managers the status of the calls. So if the conversation leads to unsatisfactory results on the customer's end, the manager can intervene, and then the manager has to coach them on what to say for future reference, which can be frustrating to the employees. It's not an effective way at all when the employee is feeling micromanaged in both of these ways. Now, although artificial intelligence can help with certain tasks for managers and employees, this can also lead to some of their job responsibilities being taken away and employees getting the feeling that they're no longer having to work to their fullest potential. Some employees might take advantage of this by not working as hard, while others could be worried about losing their jobs. The big question is, what if companies start to realize that they don't need certain employees, such as secretaries, when artificial intelligence can take care of the tasks that they do in a less amount of time at a lesser cost for the company? This could potentially lead to an increase in unemployment. A third way that it will impact people in the organization in a negative way is that there won't be as much communication amongst managers as well as employees. If AI is keeping track of meeting times and other important events going on throughout the workday, that means communication between workers will go down, giving them one less skill to not have to utilize, even though it's something that's crucial in the workplace. So how will we be impacted? How we will be impacted in our future? All of us are going to be impacted by artificial intelligence at some point in our lives. It's going to lay down the foundation for yet another technological revolution. Instead of having to rely on our own intelligence and physical abilities, we're going to have computer-based intelligence as dependency for a lot of everyday activities that we do, which is both helpful but kind of creepy to think about at the same time. You can kind of already see it today with smartphones and Amazon's Echo speaker systems, where you can ask it any sort of question and it will answer right back to you. By more companies effectively utilizing artificial intelligence, it can be both beneficial and harmful to society, and so we'll definitely have to see how it pans out in the future, and hopefully the pros will still outweigh the cons. Artificial intelligence is going to be incorporated into a wide variety of positive things, from treating mental illness to keeping you awake every day of your life. It will definitely be able to help us in more ways than one. For example, it will become one of the new and innovative ways to help treat mental illnesses such as depression and bipolar disorder, by providing patients with an app on their phone where it regularly asks them how they're feeling at certain moments. So, a new way of treating mental illness. Another example is that it can help detect early symptoms of other physiological illnesses such as heart disease. Unfortunately, there are thousands of Americans who die annually of heart disease, but with voice artificial intelligence companies such as Beyond Verbal, they will be able to use machine learning to identify specific biomarkers that can indicate coronary artery disease. This way, patients can get the medical support they need before it's too late. Saving that many lives from this technology can truly have a massive impact on society. A third example is that it will help to keep drivers safe on the road. Drowsy driving has become a real problem for some drivers. In 2015, it has been reported that over 800 Americans died falling asleep behind the wheel. If the system detects drowsiness, it will react to the problem by engaging in a conversation with the driver in order to increase her alertness level. For example, it will say, "Would you like to pull over?" When car companies implement this type of artificial intelligence into their car models, this means that AI could really help save our lives as drivers, which can also be a huge impact. As another bonus, it will conveniently help us with our small day-to-day chores and tasks, which is good for some of us because not all of us remember to do everything on our own. So the first way in which artificial intelligence will negatively impact our future is that it will cause us to have even fewer social skills than we do now. We can already start to see this due to the fact that we all have our smartphones and that we're on them 24/7, whether it's because we're checking our social media, checking our emails, or texting a friend. Adding on full-blown AI features to our cellular devices down the road, and some people can forget about having any social interaction at all. A second negative impact is laziness. Down the road, people will no longer have to take care of certain tasks as well as chores around the house anymore, because they can easily get that taken care of without them having to do anything physically. And a third negative impact is that applicants for jobs are going to have to step up their game, so to speak. So now that employers have the necessary tools to weed out good candidates versus unfit candidates due to their artificial intelligence processing, those seeking employment are going to have to expand their skill set as well as prepare more for interviews, which creates added pressure for them. And that is our presentation. Okay, I think that one went a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can just click share now, right? Oh. Is it because there's somebody else's presentation on here?
Is it because what?
Is it because like somebody else's presentation is on here too? Like, there's one file showing up as like the new division of labor. Or maybe that's just my laptop.
I see that one too, but I don't know if that's like. Maybe I think I'll just exit and see like if anything pops up.
Okay.